Okay, well, I said I had a second video up, so here it is. After all the frustration that I just went through on the Xbox video, I don't know if you watched that first. If you didn't, you should, because I pretty much screamed at the screen for God knows how long. So, um, I spent an hour watching pretty much nothing that excited me, and I also had to sit there watching game journalists clap and woo for nothing. You're game journalists. You cheered for everything that wasn't gaming. You cheered because Price is Right was on a TV. You cheered because you can snap mode things. You cheered because Internet Explorer, that it's already on the Xbox, is there, and it's still crap. You cheered for Skype. You cheered for everything except anything important. For God's sakes, I'm surprised you guys cheered Call of Duty. I thought at the point that it came along, I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess they don't care about games no more. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take shots at anybody, but for God's sakes, like, that was obligatory clapping, and you know it. That was plain and pure sucking up. That was embarrassing. For God's sakes, like, you're supposed to be journalists for the gaming industry, and you just cheered an hour of entertainment. Of entertainment, television, film, movies, sports. Yeah, you know what? I think the fantasy sports thing got the biggest cheer, which is just fucking insulting to gamers. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't get it, and it's making me kind of embarrassed just to be doing this kind of thing now, because it's like, if I ever got somewhere in journalism, that's what I'd be. That's not where I want to go. It's like, if you haven't seen Angry Joe's show, his top 10 most controversial things in gaming from last year, he talked about just how where game journalism is going, being how they're being pretty much being bought off and being paid to give good reviews, and all the sponsorships and everything else. It's becoming what everything else in the industry is, where people are literally being paid to give good ratings to things, and they're being paid to shamelessly plug stuff instead of doing what their job is, which is unbiased, pure and true, honest opinions on what's there. I just gave my honest opinion on the conference. I thought it was a waste of everybody's time. Unless you count the 3 minutes of Call of Duty stuff. That was pretty much the only excitement I felt during the entire conference. And you guys just spent an hour cheering and clapping it like it was the greatest thing you've ever seen. That was fucking embarrassing.